Morning everyone. Today I am going to continue with the chapter Consumers Equilibrium. In this we are doing cardinal utility approach, and today we will be doing consumer equilibrium in case of two commodities. When a consumer is going to buy two commodities, that means more than one commodity if he is going to buy, then how we can conclude that he is in equilibrium. So we can see that law of equimarginal utility. हमें एक चीज़ ध्यान में रखनी है. In such a situation we have to take law of equimarginal utility helps the optimum allocation of his income. What is law of equimarginal utility? Law of equimarginal utility is when a consumer gets maximum satisfaction when ratios of mu of two commodities, that means MUX ले सकते हो और MUY ले सकते हो, and their respective prices, that means PX and PY are equal. And the other condition is mu falls as consumption increases. We also call the law of equimarginal utility is also known as law of substitution and law of maximum satisfaction. And Gaussen has given law of DMU and law of equimarginal utility. Law of DMU of Gaussen is known as the Gaussen's first law, and law of equimarginal utility is known as the Gaussen's second law. So the conditions, we can see that the two conditions to measure consumer equilibrium are, number one is the ratio of marginal utility to price is same in case of both the goods. आप देख सकते हैं MUX upon PX, marginal utility to price of good X should be equal to marginal utility of Y upon the price of Y should be equal to MUM. MUM is marginal utility of money, worth of a rupee for a person, right? तो ये दोनों ये हमारी सिचुएशन पूरी होनी चाहिए. Now in case this situation is not completed, अगर इसको हम पूरा नहीं कर पाते तो हमारा क्या होगा, डिसइक्विलिब्रियम होगा. ईदर MUX upon PX is greater than MUY upon PY, डिसइक्विलिब्रियम आ गया. और if MUX upon PX is less than MUY upon PY, then what a consumer will do? Now if MUX upon PX is greater than MUY upon PY, that means the consumer is getting more satisfaction. MUX is marginal utility, marginal satisfaction derived from X. So that means this X is giving more satisfaction than Y, right? So here we can see that in this case the consumer is getting more marginal utility, marginal satisfaction in case of good X as compared to Y. Therefore he will buy more of X. वो X ज़्यादा लेगा और Y कम लेगा. इसकी वजह से क्या होगा, जब वो X को लेना शुरू करेगा तो लॉ ऑफ DMU विल ऑपरेट और मार्जिनल यूटिलिटी कम होती जाएगी. जैसे जैसे वो एक्स की कमोडिटी लेता जाएगा मार्जिनल यूटिलिटी ऑफ एक्स कम होती जाएगी. ठीक है, दिस विल लीड टू फॉल इन द MUX एंड राइज इन MUY, क्योंकि वो वाई को नहीं ले रहा है तो वाई के लिए सेटिस्फैक्शन बढ़ता जाएगा. सो द कंज्यूमर विल कंटिन्यू टू बाय मोर ऑफ एक्स टिल दीज आर एन इक्विलिब्रियम. तो जब तक इक्विलिब्रियम नहीं मिल जाएगा तब तक कंज्यूमर जो है एक्स को लेता रहेगा, एक्स की सेटिस्फैक्शन कम होती जाएगी और अल्टीमेटली इक्वल हो जाएगा. And if the situation is completely opposite of it, that means if MUX upon PX is less than MUY upon PY, that means Y commodity is giving him more satisfaction as compared to X. He will buy more of X and less of more of Y and less of X. And if he will buy more of Y, then the MU of Y will fall and MU of X will rise. Ultimately, the process will continue till they are equal. So you can see that the consumer is getting more marginal utility as per rupee in case of good Y as compared to good X. Therefore, he will buy more of Y and less of X. This will lead to fall in MU of Y. Y के MU को कम करेगा क्योंकि हम Y को ज़्यादा खरीद रहे हैं. And rise in MUX. तो the consumer will continue to buy more of Y till ये दोनों equal हो जाते हैं. MUX upon PX is equals to MUY upon PY. So this is the first condition, that this condition should be fulfilled. MUX upon PX is equal to MUY upon PY is equal to MUM. And this is the equilibrium condition, and we have also explained what is the disequilibrium condition. This is the first condition, and the second condition is MU falls as consumption increases. This is very important condition. MU का फॉल होना बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है. अगर MU फॉल नहीं होगा तो हमें कभी भी इक्विलिब्रियम नहीं मिलेगा. दैट मीन्स लॉ ऑफ DMU मस्ट ऑपरेट. इफ लॉ ऑफ DMU विल नॉट ऑपरेट देन इट विल नॉट बी एबल टू गेट द सेकेंड लॉ. दैट मीन्स लॉ ऑफ इक्विमार्जिनल यूटिलिटी विल नेवर बी अचीव्ड. So here the second condition needed to attain consumer's equilibrium is that MU of a commodity must fall as more of it is consumed. If MU does not fall as consumption increases, the consumer will end up buying only one good, which is unrealistic, and consumer will never reach the equilibrium position. Consumer को कभी भी अपनी equilibrium position नहीं मिलेगी. I hope these two conditions for the consumer equilibrium are known by you, and I want you to please go through it in your books also. Go to this video. If you face any problem, you can ask me anytime. Thank you. God bless you all.